my name's Samantha Ann. I'm a single mom of 3 kids, Timon, Sage and Jordan. They're 17, 13 and 12. I'm currently head of operations at Trusted Bursary, the company that has created Kinfundi. My role here is to ensure that all different functions and sects of the business flow together. When I think back to childhood memories, what always pops up is my primary school years. I used to go through to a convent in the farm, and that was run by German nuns, and we had lovely times. Okay, and I think that these nuns had the biggest impact on me as a person, on my heart. They were fun, they were loving, they were warm, and they were open. It's also impacted me in a way that I've got quite a cosmopolitan personality. I love people from all over, culture, colors. I just love people, accepting people as individuals. One of the hardest things I've had to do was to parent. And to parent alone. Because parenting is a huge challenge. And then when you're parenting alone, there's no one by your side to say, okay, this is the way to do it, or I'm standing by you. I've got now 3 teens in my home, and often you find the hormones flying at each other. And all I'm trying to do is interpret for them, be the interpreter. I wish I could say that it was just 50% tough. As a single parent, it's been very tough. It still is. 80% tough still. It's commitments, it's hard work, it's tears, it's laughter, it's fun, it's lonely. But I know that we have our moments. I have my moments when I sit down and look back at my kids. I get this warm, fuzzy feeling, and I know it's all well worth it. A huge worry or concern for my kids is that they would one day have to experience the same thing that I experienced. When we have nowhere else to look other than the law to protect you, and when you see that the law has let you down, it is devastating. Because there's nowhere else to look for protection. When you're walking down the aisles of buildings at the Department of Justice, you actually experience something else. And it's quite sad. Where I found that even as a woman, having children, my children's rights are not often enforced. My biggest wish for myself is that I am successful and prosperous. But successful not just as far as monetary terms go, or a fancy house and a fancy car, but being having happiness, joy, wholeness. That is my point, my wish, that I would be able to be in that place where I could impact other people in the same way.